XAI just dropped Grok 4.2 this week in public beta, and I want to show you why this is the first model that works totally differently from all other LLMs. And I don't mean different in they market it different kind of way, but literally different in how it works before you even see a response. I personally tested it on something I actually care about in my business, which is my sales copy, and I was honestly blown away. I will show you that convo actually. And what's crazy about it is that this model is totally free to use right now. So by the end of this video, I will show you this model, what's different, how it works, and how you can use it for your own business. So let's dive right in. Okay, here I am in Grok and I'm in free plan. I'm not paying for Grok AI, and I want to show you how you can access it. So you can see all the models here, and you can see that I am on the free plan. And this is the one, this is the new one, Grok 4.20. It's in beta and it works with 4 agents, which is what makes it different, unique, and better than most other LLMs that I've ever tried. Now, before you say, well, I've seen this before, different models working together, and I did use this. So this is Spark. It has its own mixture of agent, which works with ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini together and gives you the answer. I will show you why this is even better and different than that with Grok, and again, how you can use it for your own business. Now, I think this picture perfectly summarizes what makes it different, what makes it so good, and what makes it unique. So our traditional models like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, I love them all, I use them all, but they're all single LLM, single model answering your questions. Whereas the new 420 version of Grok is 4 models working together in a unique way and answering your questions. So here's how it works. They have their like Captain Grok, which is the main one. This is the one at the top, and as you can read here, its job is to do task decomposition, overall strategy, conflict resolution, final synthesis of all of your answers. Now, below we have Harper, which is research and facts expert. It does real-time research, and honestly, when I do use Grok, because I use it less than other models, which might change with this model, I actually use it for research the most because obviously it has access to X, and Harper is actually specialized in that. So if you need any in-depth research and other things, just one of these 4 agents that are working together literally specializes in it. It also has data gathering, heavy use of X, Firehose with 68 million English tweets a day. Now, underneath that, we have Benjamin, which is basically their math, code, and logic expert. It does this amazing step-by-step reasoning, programming, mathematical proof, like think of like it's the brain of the operation in a way. And finally, the 4th one, we have Lucas, which is basically there to spot biases, which we know AI does a lot, missing perspectives, or overly rigid solutions. And they literally work together, each other. Each one does what it does best, and then Grok organizes all the answer and they give you the final output. And honestly, this is ridiculous because not only you get like 4 agents working on your one answer, but they're all working together. Each one specializes in a certain thing and give you the best answer possible. And I've been playing with it a bit, and honestly, I was blown away, literally with the first use case, and I want to show you that. So this is one of my use cases. I literally took my sales page and I was like, hey, I want to make it better at conversions. What would you do? I want you to compare it with the best sales pages in my niche. Tell me what's working, what's not working, what can be improved, etc. And honestly, like first the answer was really good, really detailed, but then it got even crazier. I was like, okay, let's fix it. First, it generates pictures, and this honestly blew me away. So you know when you use like ChatGPT or Gemini, which is even more limited, like if you're using Nano Banana in Gemini, it just gives you the picture and that's it. You can only generate pictures. In ChatGPT, you can generate pictures and text in the same thread, but it can generate one picture at a time, and it can either just generate picture or just text. Grok 4.2, however, can do all of it. It can generate multiple pictures. It can generate text and pictures in the same thread. Look at this. Like it was literally the answer, generated the picture and the copy below, and generated another picture. And it didn't make any mistakes, which is even crazier, right? Look at this, another. All of it was one response from Grok. 4 pictures, text, everything that I needed. And I kept iterating. And another thing, and by the way, look at this, 128 sources just for this answer. For this one, it doesn't say. By the way, every week I'm releasing 1 to 2 new videos covering AI, how you can use it for your own business, to get clients, to save time. Also some news relevant for business owners, coaches, and marketers. So if you want to hear more of it, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Yeah, and I was like, okay, let's keep iterating, right? And another thing that actually blew me away, which I wasn't expecting, because we all, if you use AI for any length of time, you know that one of the things there to this day, even after like 3-4 years, the worst at is content/copywriting. You can just tell that it's AI. However, with the responses it gave me, because one of the things it was fixing for me was the sales copy, and it was like pain agitation, etc., pain probing, and it did such a great job. Honestly, better, I would say, than all other models that I ever used. I don't know if this was just that one time, but honestly, I was just blown away by that. But anyways, look at this, another response, really in depth, and again, pictures here, pictures and pictures fixed after what I tell it. And we went back and forth and actually took, I think, 70% of the suggestions of the improvement. And again, look at this. Pictures that look good, text is on point, and it generates, this is what honestly blew my mind. It can generate, as I said, text and images in the same thread, even multiple images with a good text, and it just makes sense. And the fact that they're giving you to use this for free, I still haven't run across limitations. So if you use like Claude, for example, which is very strict with limitations, and I love Claude, I use it every single day, but you know that you cannot use their extreme models like Claude Opus 4.6 unless you're paying, and even if you're using their best models, you will be quite limited. Whereas with Grok, whenever I went back and forth, whatever I was doing, I could have used their latest model, and still I haven't run across any usage issues. So my recommendation, it's free, just go test it. You can do what I like to do. So when I have prompt, when I'm working on something, I literally take the same prompt and I take it to multiple LLMs, because obviously they give different answers. I pick the ones that I like better, and over time I learn which LLM works well for which type of answers, right? So I would say if you're asking ChatGPT, if that's the one you use the most, if you ask it anyways, just copy paste the prompt, paste it to Grok, paste it to Gemini, Claude, and you will see. Honestly, everything that I used Grok 4.2 so far has been amazing. And transparently, Grok is my least used model, so I think with this new release, and keep in mind this is also just beta, so this blows my mind. I wonder what will happen after they go public, after a lot of people test it, because it also, I think Elon said, unlike previous versions of Grok, 4.2 is able to learn rapidly, so there will be improvements every week with the release notes, right? So again, I'm pretty freaking excited about it. So my honest recommendations, go try it and let me know your thoughts in the comments. There you have it, folks. Honestly, again, still blown away with Grok 4.2. Use it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you're gonna love this one, where I covered how I would get my first 3 clients if I was starting from zero without audience, knowledge, or anything in 2026 with the help of AI. So again, check this one out here.